Long ago, many cultures believed in a scary monster that lived in the deep, dark sea. These stories about dragons and the sea were used to show chaos and destruction. The people who wrote the Bible knew these stories well and used them to teach lessons. At the beginning of the Bible, God creates order by separating land from the chaotic sea and controls a sea dragon. This dragon is linked to the snake that tempted Adam and Eve, showing how chaos and death can lead people to ruin themselves. The people who wrote the Bible also used dragons to describe violent, evil rulers, like the Pharaoh who enslaved the Israelites, and even Goliath, who is described like a dragon because of his giant size and scary armor. The dragons in the Bible represent different dangers, but it can be overcome. However, defeating a dragon is tricky because its power can be tempting. Someone fighting a dragon might end up using the dragon's power and become like a dragon themselves. While the Israelites were in Babylon, the prophet Daniel dreamed of dragons, representing evil kingdoms. But then, someone powerful appears in his dream, someone who can beat these monsters. Daniel calls him the Son of Man, which is what Jesus calls himself. Jesus is facing down these dragon-like challenges in many ways, like calming storms, resisting temptation, healing sickness, and even defeating death. But Jesus fights the dragon in an unexpected way. Instead of fighting back, he gives up his life, trusting that God will bring something good out of it. And he did. Jesus' death and resurrection provide a way to overcome the dragon's power. Jesus has shown us a different way, and by following him, we can overcome the dragon's influence, trust in God's power to ultimately defeat evil for good.